All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. It's the voice of the Wildcats, Hayden Manning, with you guys tonight here in Cleveland for the area championship between the Sealing Lady Cats and the Red Oak. Let me look at what their mascot is, because I'm actually not even totally for sure. But the Lady Cats coming in still ranked number 1 in Class A. And Red Oak highly ranked as well, as they come in at number 7, 21-6 on the year, 23-4 for the Lady Cats. About 3:32 left, and the Lady Cats coming off a win Monday against the Okarche Lady Warriors, as they were down at halftime, but they ended up coming back and winning by 10. As I'm trying to see what their mascot is. It looks like they're the Eagles, maybe. About 2:40 left here now until tip-off, and the Lady Cats coming off a big win Monday, coming back after halftime and winning that one by 10, 57-47. And Red Oak coming off a big, huge win Monday night against Ripley, as they won that one big, and they are the Eagles. Now 2 minutes till tip-off. I'm going to take a short break here before the national anthem and everything, and I will see you guys soon.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both Council and Superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. And now the starting lineup for Red Oak is number 1, Hood, number 2, Calc, number 4, McClary, number 11, Ward, and number 14, Branscombe. So there's the starting lineup for the Eagles. And now your starting lineup for your Sealing Lady Cats, brought to you by Sealing State Bank, is number 14, Lindley Nichols. Number 20, Katie Griffin. Number 21, Kirsten Briggs. Number 24, Tegan Hamer. And number 45, Paige Coons. As once again, want to thank Sealing State Bank for sponsoring Wildcat TV and being the starting lineup sponsor for girls basketball. As we get ready to tip off here in Cleveland, long drive for the Lady Cats. It was about 2.5 hours. Nice gym they got here in Cleveland. Nice big gym, and it's a little bit hot, but other than that, it's a really nice facility. As we are getting ready to tip off here, Nichols going to jump for the Lady Cats. Branscombe going to jump for Red Oak. As Nichols will win the tip, they get it to Hamer, and now Hamer are going to walk it across half court. She's going to work right side. She's going to bring it back to the top of the key. And she's going to get it over to Nichols, now to Briggs. She's going to take a deep three. It's up, air ball, rebounded by number 11, Ward. Now Ward gets it to Hood, and now Hood gets it across half court. Hood crosses over, gets it to number 14, Branscombe, now to Ward. Now Ward drives out to Branscombe for 3. Nope, she's going to take a mid-range jumper, fade away, no good. Out of bounds off of number 2, Calc, and so that'll be a Lady Cat ball as Briggs going to inbound, and she gets it into Hamer, and now Hamer going to walk it up the floor for the Lady Cats as she'll get it across half court. She'll get a screen from Coons, and she'll get it over to Briggs. Now Briggs drives, mid-range jumper, no good, rebounded by Briggs. Now left-hand layup, up and in, and the Lady Cats strike first. And she gets the Lady Cats on the board, 2-0 with 7:05 left. Now number 1, Hood gets it across half court, gets it to Ward. Now Ward skips it all the way to Branscombe in the corner. She's going to try to drive. Good defense by Coons, and now Branscombe hands it off to Hood. Now Hood crosses over, drives in. She's going to take a top of the key 3. No good, rebounded by Briggs. And now Briggs going to push it up the floor for Lady Cat. She gets it over to Hamer. Now Hamer going to run right by the Lady Eagles, and it'll be out of bounds off of the Eagles as they tipped it away. So Hamer going to inbound from the baseline. She gets it into Briggs, now to Griffin, now to Nichols. Inside to Coons, out to Hamer. Her 3's up. And in for a Chain Seat Company 3. And that puts the Lady Cats up 5-0. 6:22 left here in the first as Hood gets it across half court. Now Hood going to get a screen from Calc as Hood will spin inside, and she's going to go all the way. Layup, no good, but it's going to be a travel anyway, and it'll go back to the Lady Cats as Hamer are going to inbound from the baseline. As she gets it into Briggs. Now Briggs going to get it across half court for Lady Cats, gets a screen from Coons, and it'll be an offensive screen call by Coons, so it'll go back to Red Oak. Five-point lead for Lady Cats, 5-0, 6:04 left. As Ward gets it into Hood, and now Hood gonna walk it up for the Lady Eagles as she gets it across half court. As she gets it tipped away, it's on the ground. They get it to Branscombe. Now she crosses over. She's gonna take a 3. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Griffin. As Griffin will get it to Briggs. And now Briggs is going to bring it up the floor for the Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. She'll get a screen from Coons. Gets it over to Hamer. Her three's up again. No good. Rebounded by Hood. And now Hood going to bring it up the floor for the Lady Eagles as she gets it across half court. She crosses over. She'll drive inside. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Coons. Gets it to Briggs. Now Briggs going to get it across half court. She'll slow it down. She'll get it to Nichols in the corner. Now Nichols over to Hamer. Skips it back to Briggs in the corner. Now Briggs over to Nichols. Her three's up. No good. Never mind. It was not good, but Coons with the offensive rebound gets it to Hamer as Hamer drives. Right hand layup, no good. Rebounded by Kalk, and they'll call another foul here on the Lady Cats. As that's going to be on Coons again. That'll be her second foul here in the first. As Chain will check in the ball game for her. As Chain, one of the best defenders on this Lady Cat team, as she is fierce. And she causes a lot of havoc on defense. As Hood going to get it across half court. Hands it off to McClary. Now McClary. An offensive push-off as Chain, as I was talking about with that defense, gets the offensive foul call. And now a timeout here by Red Oak with 4:42 left. Going to take a short break. We'll be right back with you.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Truckers Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV here in Cleveland. As the Lady Cats got a 5-0 lead as they get it into Briggs, back to Nichols, now inside to Griffin, out to Hamer. Her deep three's up. No good. Rebounded by Chain down low. Gets it out to Griffin, now to Briggs. Her deep three's up. No good. And that one's going to be out of bounds off of Ward. Oh, they're going to say off of Nichols. As I thought they were going to get that one off of Ward. But it'll go back to Red Oak. As Hood going to walk it up the floor for the Lady Eagles. As she gets it across half court. She's going to drive all the way down. Layup, no good. Gets her own rebound, and she dribbles off of Chain's foot. So it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with Red Oak on the baseline. As Ward will inbound. They get it into Kalk. They hand it off to Hood. Now Hood. Step back three. No good. Rebounded by Griffin. Now Griffin to Nichols. Now to Briggs. Now Briggs going to get it across half court. Gets it to Nichols. Now to Chain inside to Briggs. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Hood. And now Hood crosses over. And she'll get it across half court. They get it over to McClary. Now McClary gets cut off by Chain. And now they get it to Branscombe. And now she'll drive. She hands it off to Hood. And now Hood gets it to Kalk. Now Kalk hands it off to McClary. Overthrows Kalk, and it'll go back to the Lady Cats. The Lady Cats playing phenomenal defense, and they got so much length compared to Red Oak, and they're just causing some trouble trying to get the ball inside. Red Oak's kind of a three-point shooting team, but the Lady Cats playing good three-point defense and getting inside. And there's another three by Hamer as she nails the Chain Seed Company three. And now on the other end, McClary tried to go down low. She brings it back out, gets it to Hood, almost stolen away. Now Hood goes inside, layup up and in as she puts Red Oak on the board now. As Hamer are going to bring it across half court for the Lady Cats. She's going to work right side. She'll drive all the way in. Right hand layup, too strong. Rebounded by Kalk, and it'll go. McClary going to inbound from the baseline. They get it inside. Layup, no good. Overthrown. But McClary gets the rebound. Now they get it to Bramscombe. She'll drive. She'll get it in the corner to Ward. And now Ward drives all the way for a layup. Too short. Rebounded by Nichols. And now Briggs off to the races. She'll get it across half court. She'll skip it over to Hamer. As Hamer will drive, she gets blocked. It'll be a foul, though, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2. As that one will be on Ward, that'll be her first. First one up and in. As Hood will get it across half court, she'll skip it over to Kalk, now to Ward, and now Ward to McClary. Now McClary to Hood. As Branscombe going to inbound. Nope, they're going to have McClary inbounding. As they get it into Hood. Now Hood. Three-pointer is up and in. As Briggs gets it into Hamer, and now Hamer going to walk it up the floor for Lady Cats. As she'll get it across half court. She'll get a screen from Griffin. They get it over to Briggs, but there's going to be another offensive foul here. As they'll get Griffin this time. Be her first. As Ward going to try to inbound from the sideline. She gets it into Hood. Now Hood gets it over to Ward. Now Ward gets it back to Hood. Now Hood drives in, layup up and in, and one here for Hood. As they're going to get Hamer on the foul. Oh, sorry, they're going to get Griffin on the foul. And now Hood at the free throw line for her one free throw. And that one's up and in. And now Nichols into Briggs. Now over to Hamer. And now Hamer skips it up to Chain. Hands it off to Briggs. And now Briggs gonna work. She crosses over, gets it inside, almost loses it, gets it over to Nichols, now over to Chain, and now Chain gonna drive. Gets blocked, gets her own rebound. She tries to get it out to Briggs, and now Briggs, now Hood gets it. Now Branscombe gonna drive all the way. And it's gonna be a travel before the shot, so it'll go back to the Lady Cats. As Coons will check in the ball game for Griffin. There'll be a timeout here by Hamer. Gonna take it with him. We'll be right back with you.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and Ranch Hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As the Lady Cats still have a 2-point lead, 10-8 with 46 seconds left here in the first as Hamer gets it into Briggs. And now Briggs gets it back to Hamer, and she gets it across half court. They get it to Briggs on the left wing, gets it down to Nichols. Now up top to Chain. Over to Nichols, her three's up. No good, rebounded by Nichols. As Nichols' right-hand layup, too strong. Rebounded by Coons, as Coons will get it to Chain. Back to Briggs in the corner, her three's up. No good, rebounded by Chain, will be out of bounds off of Chain, so to go back to the Lady Eagles, 17 seconds left. As Branscombe gets it into Hood. And now Hood gets it across half court. They get it to Kalk. Now Kalk back to Hood. Now Hood to McCleary, and her three's up and in. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Lady Cats down 11-10. Going to take a short break. We'll be right back with you.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward, and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV to start the second quarter of Red Oak ball. They're up 11-10. As they go long to Branscombe. And she's going to trip and fall over, but they're going to get a foul on Nichols. So Nichols going to pick up her first foul. And now Red Oak going to inbound from the baseline. As they get it into Hood in the corner. Now Hood, mid-range jumper, up and no good, tipped out. And Hamer can't handle it, and it'll go out of bounds off of the Lady Cats, so it'll stay with Red Oak. McCleary going to inbound from the sideline. As they get it into Hood, and now Hood she gets blocked out of bounds by Hamer, so it'll stay with Red Oak on the baseline. Ward gonna inbound. They get it into Branscombe. Her three's up and no good. Out to Hood. And now McCleary for three. It's up and no good. Branscombe layup, no good. Tipped out. Briggs with the rebound, and now Briggs going to bring it up the floor for Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. She's going to drive all the way in. Left-hand layup, no good. They're going to call it on the floor, so it'll stay with Lady Cats. They'll inbound from the baseline. That's Branscombe going to pick up her first. Hamer going to inbound. She gets it into Chain. Now Chain going to take it right side. She'll drive, gets it to Hamer. Now Hamer will go up on the right side, gets blocked. And now Branscombe going to bring it up the floor for Red Oak as she gets it across half court. She picks her dribble up, gets it to Hood. Now Hood gets it tipped away by Griffin, but it'll stay with Red Oak. McCleary going to inbound from the sideline. And she gets it into Hood. Now Hood gets it across half court. She gets it over to Branscombe, now to Ward. Now Ward to McCleary, out to Branscombe, her mid-range jumper. No good, rebounded by Griffin, now to Briggs. Now Briggs to Hamer, as Hamer gets it across half court. She crosses over, she'll drive in, gets it out to Chain, and now Chain to Briggs. Now Briggs, left-hand layup, no good. It'll be out of bounds off of the Red Oak, so it'll stay with the Lady Cats on the baseline as they've got a lot of good looks, just can't get them to fall. As Hamer gets it into Chain, now to Nichols, now to Briggs, inside to Griffin, and Griffin, bad pass, so it'll go back to Red Oak. As Coons checks back in the ball game for Griffin. As Hood will get it across half court. She'll drive right, gets it to McCleary in the corner. Pass tipped by Briggs, and now count to Ward. Now to McCleary. Now McCleary gets it to Ward. Now Ward drives right, gets it to Branscombe. She will drive all the way, layup no good, rebounded by Nichols, gets it to Briggs. Now Briggs gets it across half court. She's gonna take a jump shot, gets it poked away. Now Coons to Nichols, now to Hamer, her three's up. No good, long. Now Briggs, layup too strong, but she gets fouled on the way up, so she's gonna go to the free throw line for two. Still a 11-10 ball game. Red Oak on top. As Briggs gets it for her first free throw. First one is up and in. As Branscombe picks up her second foul here in the second, 5:26 left. As Briggs takes a couple dribbles, and that one's up and in as well. Now Hood gonna walk it up the floor for Red Oak. She'll get it across half court. She crosses over, gets it tipped by Chain, and now Branscombe ends up with it. Now she'll drive, she gets it to McCleary. Now McCleary to Kalk, and now Kalk to McCleary, now in the, or sorry, to Ward, now to McCleary. Now pass inside to Kalk, blocked by Chain, and now Nichols to Hamer, and now Hamer gonna bring it up the floor for the Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. She crosses over, gets it to Nichols. Now Briggs, corner three is up, no good, and they're gonna call a foul on the Lady Cats. So we'll see who they get the foul on. That's gonna be on Coons. That'll be Coons' third foul. As I'm not sure the foul call on that one. As Ward gets it into Hood. And now Hood gonna get it across half court for Red Oak. As she falls down. The Lady Cats have the ball. It'll be a timeout here by Hamer. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back with you.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Truckers Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV, Lady Cat ball. As Hamer gets it into Briggs, and now Briggs gets it across half court. Manuel has checked in the ball game for her as Hamer three is up and in for her third Chain Seed Company three of the ball game, and the Lady Cats have a 4-point lead as Hood drives. She crosses over, and now They're going to get Chain for a foul. It'll be her second foul of the ball game with 4:08 left here in the second. Ward going to inbound from the sideline. She gets it into Hood. And now Hood gets it across half court for Red Oak. And now they get it to Kalk. Now to Ward, now to McClary. Now McClary hands it to Ward. Now Ward crosses over. She's going to throw it away to Briggs. Now Briggs off to the races. 2-on-2. She'll go right side. And a layup, no good, but she gets fouled on the way up by Branscombe. She's going to pick up her third foul here in the second. 3:41 left. And now Briggs at the free throw line for 2. First one's up and no good for Briggs. As number 30, Tovar, going to check in the ball game for Red Oak. Second free throw up and in. And now Kalk into Hood, and now Hood gets trapped. They skip it over to Kalk. Now to Tovar, and they hand it off to Hood. Layup up and in for Hood. And now Nichols into Hamer, and now Hamer going to bring it up as she gets it across half court. She crosses over, gets it to Briggs. Now Briggs to Nichols. Now Nichols in the corner to Chain as Chain skips it across to Briggs. Now Briggs drives all the way in. Little floater off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Tovar. They get it to Kalk, now to Hood. And now Hood going to get it across half court for Red Oak. And now Tovar goes up for a layup. Going to be fouled on the way up by Chain, so Chain going to pick up her third here with 2:47 left here in the second. I just don't need Chain picking up her third this early here in the ball game. First free throw up and no good. As Griffin will check in the ball game for Chain. And she gets it back for her second free throw, takes a couple dribbles. And that one's up and no good as well. Rebounded by Briggs. And now Briggs going to bring it up the floor for the Lady Cats. As she gets it across half court. She gets a screen from, another three up and in for Hamer. As she's starting to heat up here in the second. 2:34 left. As she hits her fourth Chain Seed Company three of the ball game with 2:34 left. Going to take a short break here as the Lady Cats have a 6-point lead, 19-13, and I'll be right back with you.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and Ranch Hand bumpers to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As the Lady Cats have built themselves a 6-point lead with 2:34 left here in the first half. As Ward gets it into Hood, and now she's going to walk it up the floor for Red Oak as she gets it across half court. She crosses over, gets it tipped away by Hamer. And now Hamer now to Hood, now to McClary. An offensive foul here by Hood as she gets the illegal screen, and it'll go back to the Lady Cats with 2:15 left here in the second. As Briggs gets it into Hamer, and now Hamer going to walk it up the floor for the Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. She gets a screen from Manuel, and now mid-range jumper up and in for Briggs. And now an 8-point lead for the Lady Cats, as that one was silky smooth all the way through. As Hood gets it to Kalk, now to McClary left wing, and Ward Going to go through her hands, but she's going to drive all the way for a layup. Too strong. Tovar with the rebound. She gets it to Kalk. Now to McClary. Now McClary gets it to Ward. Now Ward gets it to Hood. Now Hood crosses over. Has nowhere to go. Skips it all the way across to Ward and now to McClary. Now McClary gets a screen from Hood and now she throws it to Ward. Now Ward to McClary. Now McClary to Tovar. She will drive. Gets it to Kalk. Now Kalk layup up and in on the right side as Briggs gets it into Hamer. And now Hamer gets it across half court. Now she crosses over. She'll get it to Nichols. Now Nichols in the corner to Griffin. Back to Nichols as she will get fouled here by Kalk. And that's going to be the 5th team foul, so it'll be free throws coming for the Lady Cats. As they get it sorted out, now Nichols with 2 free throws. Up 6, 21-15, 44 seconds left here in the first half. As Nichols gets it. First one's up and in to make the score 22-15, 44 seconds left. And she gets it back for her second free throw. That one's up and in as well. Now Kalk into Hood. And now Hood gets it across half court. She crosses over, gets it tipped away by Hamer and stolen away by Nichols. As Nichols gets it to Hamer, and now Hamer are going to walk it up for the Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. And the Lady Cats will hold for the last shot of the first half. As Briggs on the left side crosses over, brings it back to half court. She crosses over again, gets it back to Hamer, now back to Briggs. As Briggs to Hamer, and now Hamer drives. She'll go all the way, and she's going to travel before the shot, so it'll go back to Red Oak, 5 seconds left. As Kalk going to inbound, they get it into Hood. Now Hood gives it to Kalk. 3-pointer at the buzzer, no good, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Lady Cat 8-point lead, 23-15. Going to take a short break. We'll be right back with you.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both Council and Superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
Allegiant Land Services specializes in surface and mineral acquisition, while offering a wide array of services across all energy sectors. We are actively investing in minerals across the state and are interested in open or producing minerals for sale. Visit our website at allegiantland.com to learn more.
Clayton Propane is a full-service propane company that has been faithfully serving the good people of Northwest Oklahoma since 1968. Clayton Propane has been gracious enough to provide air medcare and air ambulance service to all individuals that are actively participating on the campus of Sealing Public Schools. Thank you, Clayton Propane.
A bank that's invested in the community. Community State Bank Sealing Branch is family-owned and operated with abundant business history in Northwest Oklahoma. Our mission is to be a full-service financial institution specializing in personal service and attention to detail in meeting the needs of our customers in our rural areas. Located at 511 North Main in Sealing, visit the friendly staff and ask about current rates and specials. Community State Bank, Sealing Branch, member FDIC.
Hi, my name's Shane Sander. I'm the pastor of the First Christian Church here in Sealing. We are a church on the move. We are excited to welcome you through our doors to share in fellowship as we worship together, share God's Word, and actively engage with the Sealing community and beyond. Join us for our Sunday morning service at 9 a.m., our various youth activities, meals around the table, and as we celebrate a brand new church building. We hope to share this with you too. We'll see you soon.
Hedges Ag Service has been proudly serving the Sealing area for over 70 years. We offer a wide variety of farm, ranch, home, garden, and hunting supplies. Our services include chemical and fertilizer application, lawn spraying, seed cleaning, and custom feeds. Go Wildcats!
You know you can rely on Ford to make reliable and capable vehicles. We also want you to know that you can trust the Hutchison Ford sales team to meet all of your automotive needs. Located in St. James, Missouri, Hutchison Ford was the 2022 Ford Dealer of the Year, with a full lot of new and pre-owned vehicles that can be delivered to your home today. Check out the vehicle locator tool on our website at hutchisonford.com.
This is my Mimi and Poppy, and they own Hutchison Ford in St. James, Missouri.
Western Drug, located in Sealing on Highway 270, has a wide variety of over-the-counter and prescription medication, medical supplies, and more. Our local pharmacist and friendly staff are happy to help. For your convenience, we also have a drive-thru window and an online ordering system. Check out our website at www.westernmedicalok.com. Western Drug in Sealing, doing whatever it takes to take care of our patients.
If you find yourself in need of a new set of tires or need a tire fixed on your vehicle or equipment, look no further than Western Oklahoma Tire and Service. Here you will find friendly and prompt service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 to 12, right here in Sealing. Tire installation, wheel balancing, wheel alignments, tire rotation, flat repair, oil change.
M&D Enterprises carries everything you need to take your yard, porch, or patio to the next level. If you need lawnmowers, storm shelters, hunting blinds, trail cameras, portable buildings, barns, grills, or patio furniture, they've got it. They also do customizable rocks and playgrounds. Visit their website at mdenterprisesok.com to learn more.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both Council and Superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorend2.com for more information.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. 50 seconds till second half action, and it's the voice of the Wildcats, Hayden Manning, bringing you guys the game tonight as the Lady Cats have an 8-point lead, 23-15. And the Lady Cats got a lot of good looks in the first half. They just couldn't capitalize on all of them, but they still find themselves up 8 after Hamer and Briggs towards the second half of the second quarter started making everything pretty much they shot. As Hamer hit a couple threes and Briggs made a mid-range jumper, and it extended the lead out to 8 for the Lady Cats. And the Lady Cats will start with the ball here in the second half. Chain going to inbound from the sideline. As Chain gets it into Nichols, now to Briggs. Back to Nichols, back to Briggs. Inside to Griffin. Griffin gets it stolen away. And now McLary to Hood. And now Hood gets it across half court. She gets a screen. She'll hit Branscombe. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Now to Hamer. And now Hamer going to bring it across half court for the Lady Cats. She will drive, gets it poked away from behind by Hood. And now Hood skips it up to Ward. As Ward will go up for a layup, up and in. As Briggs gets it into Hamer, and now Hamer going to bring it up for the Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. She hands it off to Briggs, now to Nichols, now to Hamer. As Hamer will drive, layup too strong, rebounded by Branscombe. There'll be a kickball violation by Chain, so it'll go to Red Oak. 6-point lead, 6:58 left here in the third. As Ward gets it into Hood, back to Ward. And now Ward drives right, crosses over. She'll drive inside, layup no good, rebounded by Chain, now to Briggs. And now Briggs gonna get it across half court. She crosses over, gets it to Nichols. Now Nichols to Hamer. Now Hamer to Chain. Now to Nichols. As Nichols gets it tipped away by Hood. Now Hood off to the races. She gets blocked by Chain, and it'll be a foul here from behind. I think they're going to get Briggs on this one. They will. That'll be her first foul. First team foul on the Lady Cats here in the third with 6:26 left, 6-point lead. And a timeout here by Hamer. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back with you.
At the Sealing State Bank, we believe banking is more than just offering competitive products and rates. It's about knowing your name, understanding your needs, and making banking as convenient as possible. For over 100 years, the Pittman family and its employees have served Northwest Oklahoma. Come in and visit our friendly staff at both locations in Sealing and in Woodward and check out our online banking, mobile banking, and our ATM debit card services. Sealing State Bank, trusted for 5 generations, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV as Ward gets it into Hood. Now Hood going to take a three. No good. Rebounded by Briggs. And now Briggs going to bring it up the floor for the Lady Cats as she crosses over. She'll get it out to Hamer. Hamer, right wing three, no good. Rebounded by Ward. And now Ward crosses over. Now she's bottom logo, gets it to Kalk. Now to Hood, her three's up and in. As Briggs gets it into Hamer, and now Hamer gets it across half court. She gets it over to Briggs, now to Nichols, now to Hamer. As Hamer will drive, gets it tipped away, and now Kalk to Ward, and now Ward. And now they get it to Hood, now back over to Ward, and now she will drive, and she will throw it away. So as Griffin will check in the ball game, and they're going to switch it. It'll go back to Red Oak. McClary going to inbound from the sideline. They get it into Hood. Now Hood to Kalk. Back to Hood. As Hood will drive. Layup, no good. And a foul here by Griffin. So Griffin will pick up her third. And now Hood at the free throw line for two. First one's up and in. Gets it back for a second one. That one's up and no good. Rebounded by Nichols, and there's going to be a foul here by Kalk. So she'll pick up her second. First team foul on Red Oak here in the second half. 5:13 left in the third. As Hamer going to walk it up for the Lady Cats. She will get it across half court. Gets a screen from Griffin. And now she will get fouled again by Kalk. So Kalk will pick up her third. Second team foul on Red Oak here in the third. 5:04 left as Briggs gets it into Hamer. And now Hamer gets it across half court. They get it to Briggs. Now to Chain. Now to Nichols. She's going to shoot a three. No good. Rebounded by Branscombe. And she gets it to Hood. Now they get it inside to McClary. Now to Ward. Her three's up and in. And now Briggs into Hamer. And now Hamer going to get it across half court for the Lady Cats. She will drive right side. Layup too strong. Rebounded by Branscombe. And she's going to split the double, and she'll get it across half court. She gets it to Ward. Now Ward drives left side. She'll go for a layup. Gets blocked by Nichols, but a foul on the way up. As Nichols will pick up her second foul. Third team foul on the Lady Cats here in the third. And now Ward at the free throw line for 2. First one is up and in. Gets it back for her second one. And that one's up and no good. Rebounded by Nichols. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with Red Oak on the baseline. They get it into Hood. Now Hood, step back 3, no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Gets it to Hamer, and now a foul by McGlary. It'll be a third team foul by Red Oak here in the third. Second foul on McGlary. As Hamer gets it into Briggs, and now she's going to get it across half court. She gets it to Hamer. Now Hamer to Briggs. Inside to Griffin, mid-range jumper. Up and in for Griffin. And now Hood gonna bring it up. She gets it across half court. Hands it off to Kalk. Now they hand it off to McClary. She will drive. They get it to Kalk, and she will travel before the shot, so it'll go back to the Lady Cats. All tied up 25-25 with 3:32 left here in the third. As Hamer gonna jog it up for the Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. She gets it to Briggs, now to Chain, now to Nichols, inside to Briggs, gets it stolen away by Ward, and now Ward off to the races. She will drive on the left side, and another foul here by Nichols, so Nichols will pick up her third, and now Ward at the free throw line for 2. All tied up, 3:11 left here in the third as Ward's first free throw up and in. Second one's up and in as well. And now Briggs into Hamer. And now Hamer gonna bring it up the floor for the Lady Cats as she gets it across half court. She gets a screen from Griffin, now to Briggs. Now Briggs in the corner to Nichols. Her three's up. And in for a Chain Seed Company 3. And now Hood gonna bring it up. She gets it to Kalk. Now Kalk gets it across half court. Gets it almost stolen away, and that's a backcourt. There we go. I didn't know if they were gonna see it or not. And it'll go back to the Lady Cats as Chain tipped that one away. And Red Oak touched it before they got across half court. So Briggs gets it into Hamer, back to Briggs. Now to Chain, now to Nichols, back to Chain. Now to Hamer. As Hamer gets it to Griffin, inside to Briggs, and layup up and in for Nichols and 1. That's good pass by Briggs. And that's going to be on count. That's her fourth. And now Nichols at the free throw line for an old-fashioned 3. As her free throw is up and in, makes it a 4-point ball game. As Hood gonna get it across half court. She crosses over, she'll drive in. Layup too strong, rebounded by Briggs. Now Briggs crosses over, gets it across half court. She's gonna drive all the way down, she loses it. Tovar to McClary, now to Branscombe. Now she gets it across half court. She'll drive all the way down, layup up and in. Now Nichols into Hamer. As Hamer gets it across half court for Lady Cats. She'll get it to Nichols, now to Briggs. Now to Nichols. Now to Chain. Back to Briggs. Her three's up. No good off the front of the rim. McClary with the rebound. And now she's going to bring it up the floor for Red Oak as she gets it over to Hood. Now Hood. Gets it over to McClary. Now to Ward. Now to McClary. Now McClary to Ward. Now Ward to Tovar. Now to McClary. She saves it in from the backcourt, but Hood gets doubled. And now she picks her dribble up. And there's going to be a timeout here by Red Oak. And it's going to be a timeout here by Red Oak. It looks like it's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back with you.
Established in 2007, Chain Seed Company has been serving Northwest Oklahoma and South Central Kansas for 16 years. Kelly Chain, with his lifetime of farming experience, has provided both Council and Superior seed products to customers. If you're in the market for seed wheat, soybeans, or milo, call Kelly Chain at 580-886-5118 and enjoy convenient delivery to your farm or pickup at Chain Seed headquarters. Chain Seed Company is a dealer for Westbred, Asgrow, and DeKalb seeds.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. As it's Red Oak ball here, 55 seconds left in the third. Hood going to inbound. They get it into McClary. Now to Tovar. Now to Ward. Inside to Branscombe. Now to McClary. It's going to go through her legs. It'll go back to the Lady Cats. 45 seconds left. As Hamer gets it into Briggs. And now Briggs takes it left side. She crosses over. She'll get it across half court. She spin moves. Hands it off to Chain. And now Chain going to take it to half court. Now she's going to hold at half court. 24 seconds left here in the third. Now 20 seconds. Chain going to hold for the last shot of the third quarter. As Chain gets it to Hamer. And now Hamer from about half court. Going to drive left, gets fouled by McClary, so she'll go to the free throw line for two. So McClary will pick up her third. And now Hamer at the free throw line for two with 6.5 seconds left. Hamer free throw up and in. Now Hamer gets it back for her second one. That one's up and in as well. 6.5 seconds left. As they skip it up to McClary. Now Hood, no good on the shot. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Lady Cats up 4:33-29. Going to take a short break. We'll be right back with you.
Since 2001, Gore Nitrogen has focused on customer satisfaction by providing quality, cost-efficient operations with reliable results. Gore Nitrogen Pumping Service specializes in nitrogen pumping services as well as fracturing services, offering a wide variety of nitrogen, stimulation, and fracturing services. From the complex, high-rate, high-pressure foam frac work and multiple stage well cleanouts to well-maintained, high-pressure pumping and blending equipment, Gore Nitrogen has the right people and equipment for the job. Primarily serving the mid-continental area, Gore Nitrogen strives to safely and proficiently deliver high-quality work with emphasis on service to customers, innovation, and professionalism. Visit gorn2.com for more information.
All right, everybody, start of the fourth quarter. Lady Cats up for 33-29 Lady Cat ball as Briggs gets it into Hamer. And now Hamer going to get it across half court. Gets a screen from Griffin. She's going to take a top of the key three. That one's up and in. Gets the bounce. As she hits another chain Seed Company three, and now Hood gets it across half court. She gets it out to Ward. Her three's up. No good. Rebounded by Hamer. Hamer tries to get it to Briggs, and it's no good on the pass. And now Nichols into Hamer, and now Hamer going to bring it up the floor as the Lady Cats have a 5-point lead. As Hamer going to drive right, gets it to Chain in the corner. She crosses over, gets it to Briggs. Now Briggs to Hamer. Now Hamer, and they're going to call a jump ball. So it'll go back to Red Oak. 5-point lead for the Lady Cats. 36-31, 7:08 left. Ward into Hood. Now Hood gonna walk it up the floor as she gets it across half court. Dribbles it off her foot. It's a backcourt violation. They're not gonna call it though. And now Hood to Branscombe. Now they hand it off to Hood. Now Hood. And they're going to call a foul here on Griffin as Griffin will pick up her fourth with 6:34 left here in the fourth. And now Branscombe going to go to the free throw line for two. First free throw up and no good. 6:34 left here in the fourth. Lady Cat 5-point lead as Branscombe's second free throw is up and in. Now Nichols into Briggs. And now Briggs going to bring it up the floor for Lady Cat as she crosses over. She'll get it across half court. And she'll go up, layup up and in and one! As they'll get Ward on the foul. As Briggs, tough layup down low, free throw up and in for Briggs as well. And now Hood gonna bring it up the floor for Red Oak. 7-point lead for the Lady Cats as Hood almost loses it, gets it back, and she's gonna walk before the shot. They're still gonna call a foul on the Lady Cats. So Hood gonna go to the free throw line for two. Now Hood gets it for her first free throw, walks up to the line. First one's up and no good off the front of the rim. As they like to say, the ball doesn't lie. Now Hood walks up to the line for the second free throw. And that one's up and in. Now Nichols into Hamer. Now Hamer back to Briggs. Over to Chain. Back to Briggs, and Lady Cats need to get it across half court. Finally do. They get it to Chain, back to Briggs. They get it down low to Griffin. Good find. Layup up and in for Griffin on the right side. 8-point lead for the Lady Cats as Hood gets it across half court, gets it to McCleary in the corner. Now McCleary crosses over. She'll drive inside, and we're going to call a foul on the Lady Cats as she tried to split the double team and fell down. As Briggs will pick up her second foul. And now McCleary going to inbound from the sideline, or from the baseline. So they get it into Branscombe, layup up and in for Branscombe as Briggs gets it into Hamer. Now Hamer skips it across to Nichols. Now Nichols gets it to Briggs, and now Briggs gets it tipped away. Now to Griffin, now back to Briggs. Now back to Chain, now to Hamer. And now Hamer gonna drive right, and she gets fouled on the drive in, and McClary gonna pick up that one. That's her fourth, and now Hamer gonna inbound from the baseline for the Lady Cats. As they get it in to Chain. Now they get it over to Briggs. Now to Hamer. Now Hamer gonna drive all the way in. Right hand layup up and in for Hamer. Tough finish on the right side. And now Hood gonna get it across half court for Red Oak. She crosses over. She'll get it over to Branscombe. She'll drive, pull it back out. And now she thought about the three. They get it inside to Hood. And she's gonna walk with it, but no call. And now Briggs gonna get it to Hamer. And now Hamer to Nichols, now to Chain, back to Nichols, now to Hamer. And now Hamer skips it across to Chain. And now Chain to Briggs. Now Briggs out to Chain. Now to Griffin, back to Chain, now to Hamer. And now Hamer gonna pull it back out. She's gonna drive left. She crosses over, gets it out to Chain. Now Chain to Briggs. Now Briggs hits Griffin, out to Chain, and now Chain crosses over, skips it over to Nichols. Now Nichols drives around the screen, gets it to Hamer. Now bounce pass to Briggs. Hands it off to Nichols. Now Nichols gets it stolen away by Hood. Layup no good for Hood, but she's gonna have 2 free throws coming. 6-point lead for the Lady Cats, 3:44 left. Free throw up and in for Hood. As Hood gets it back for her second free throw. Second one's up and in as well. And now Nichols into Briggs. Now Briggs skips it across to Griffin, now to Hamer. As Hamer skips it across to Briggs. And now Briggs to Griffin. Right hand layup up and in for Griffin. Now Tobar into Hood, and now Hood gonna bring it across half court right side, hands it off to Branscombe. She will get it to Tovar now in the corner to McClary. Her three's up and no good. Sorry, Ward gonna go out of bounds off of Nichols. So it'll stay with Red Oak. Timeout here by Red Oak. I'm gonna take it with them. We'll be right back with you.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Truckers Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and Ranch Hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. 6-point lead for Lady Cats, 45-39, 3:15 left. McClary gets it into Ward, out to Branscombe. She'll drive, right-hand layup up and in. As Briggs gets it into Nichols. And now Nichols slows it down, gets it back to Hamer. And now Hamer are going to get it across half court for Lady Cats. She gets it to Nichols in the corner. Now Nichols back over to Briggs left side. Briggs to Chain in the corner. Now to Nichols. Now to Hamer. Now to Chain. Now to Briggs. That's Briggs. Left-hand layup up and in. Now Ward into Hood. And now Hood gets it across half court. 2:25 left. She'll hand it off to McClary. She will get it to Kalp. Now Kalp hands it off to Hood. As Hood gets all ball, as Nichols will stuff it up. And now right-hand layup up and in, and they're going to get a foul on the Lady Cats. We'll see who they get the foul on. They're going to get Hamer. So Hamer will pick up her second. Now Hood's free throw is up and in. Now a 3-point ball game as Briggs gets it to Hamer. Now to Chain. Back to Hamer as the Lady Cats need to get it across half court. And a timeout here by Hamer. Gonna take it with them. We'll be right back with you.
Gorse Travel Plaza. More than your average gas station. They have everything you need to help you reach your destination. Take a break in the Truckers Lounge or visit our C-store for fuel and snacks. Or you can order fine cuisine and coffee from Delicioso.
And hey, before you leave, stop by our Sonic on your way out for a refreshing drink. We'll see you soon at Gorse Travel Plaza, located at 1093 Highway 270 in Sealing, Oklahoma.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. Lady Cat ball, 2 minutes left. 3-point lead as Briggs gets it in to Hamer. Now Hamer over to Briggs. Back to Hamer, now to Chain. Now over the top to Briggs. As Briggs will go up on the left side. No good, but she'll go to the free throw line for 2. As they're going to get Kalk on that one. She'll foul out of the ball game here with 1:49 left. Now Briggs at the free throw line for 2, gets it for her first one. It's up and in. As it bounced around a few times but dropped in. Now she gets it back for her second one. Takes a few dribbles and that one's up and in as well. Makes it a 5-point game. That's Hood gonna bring it up for Red Oak. She will get it across half court. They get it to Tovar, they get it across to Hood. Now Hood inside to Branson, blocked by Nichols. As Nichols has been tough to get over all year long, and she gets a block there once again as Hamer gets it to Briggs. Thought about the 3, gives it to Nichols. Now Nichols gets it to Briggs. Now Briggs brings it back to half court. 1:15 left as she crosses over. She gets it over to Chain. Now Chain brings it out. Gets it to Hamer, and now Hamer takes it back out. She crosses over. She'll drive around the screen. They get it back to Briggs. Now Briggs. She will get fouled on the drive in. 56 seconds left. Up 5 as that will be the 4th team foul on Red Oak, so they can't foul anymore or the Lady Cats get free throws, as Hamer will get it into Briggs. And now Briggs drives right, gets it to Chain. Now Chain to Hamer. And now Hamer gets fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 with 47 seconds left. And the Lady Cats up 5. As this one has been close all ball game long. First one is up and in. Makes it a 6-point ball game, 47 seconds left. Second one's up and in as well. Now Branscombe into Hood. Now Hood gonna walk with it. It's gonna go back to the Lady Cats, 41 seconds left. As Briggs gonna inbound from the sideline. They will get it into Hamer, and now Hamer picks her dribble up, and there'll be a foul here by Hood. So Hood will pick up her second foul, and Hamer will go to the free throw line for a couple more. 36 seconds left. Hamer gets it for her first one. It's up and in to make it an 8-point lead for the Lady Cats. 36.3 seconds left. Now Hamer gets it for her second one. And that one's up and in as well. And Hamer has had a ball game tonight. 25 points, and she's made, I know for sure, 4 Chain Seed Company threes, as that three's up and rattled in, and a timeout here by Red Oak. As the Lady Cats still a 6-point lead, 27 seconds left. Gonna take it with them. We'll be right back with you.
Sealing Auto Supply is stocked with all the automotive, agriculture, and hardware parts and accessories that you need to stay on the job. Located on Main Street in Sealing, you can find all the top brands and even the extras like WeatherTech floor mats and Ranch Hand bumpers, to name a few. Don't forget, we offer a free install with a purchase on most batteries and windshield wipers. Let us locate a part or accessory for you by calling 580-922-4287.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Wildcat TV. Lady Cat 6-point lead, 27 seconds left. Nichols going to inbound from the baseline. As the Lady Cat's going to get Hamer free. She gets it. And now Hamer will get fouled with 17 seconds left. So she'll go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. As Branscombe gonna foul out of this ball game as well. And like I was saying earlier, Hamer has had a ball game so far here tonight. And she's hit 5 Chain Seed Company threes, I believe. And she's got 26 on the night so far. And she's got one more free throw here with 17.9 seconds left. As that one's up and no good. But a 7-point lead for the Lady Cats. As Hood will shoot a 3, air ball rebounded by Griffin, gets it to Briggs. And now Briggs gonna run out the rest of the clock, and the Lady Cats are going to the state tournament for the 5th year in a row. Or sorry, 4th year in a row. No, it'd be the 5th year in a row because they won 3 and then they lost in the semifinals the year before that. But the Lady Cats have punched their ticket to the state tournament as they will try to get the second 4-peat in school history. And they will play Tuesday. I'm not sure what time. They have not released anything as of earlier when I looked. But the Lady Cats win area, and they are headed to the big house. From an awesome night from Hamer and Briggs, as Hamer and Briggs combined for 40 of the 54. As the three seniors played well tonight. And Red Oak will play tomorrow night, and I believe they play Okarche, and that one will be a good game as well. And just so everybody knows, next week it will be like previous years. We cannot film it, so it will just be audio. But we will be going live on Tuesday, and it'll just be audio. You'll just be listening to me. But want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, and hopefully everybody that came out to the games has a safe drive home, as that's a long one. And I will see you guys on Tuesday.
Video is sponsored by I Told You So Quilt Shop, located in Chester, Oklahoma. Visit them for all your needs in long arm quilting, embroidery, fabrics, and notions. The FFA is a national organization established in 1928. The Ceiling FFA offers a blend of agricultural education, FFA activities, and supervised agricultural experiences to all members of Ceiling Public Schools.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Unwin with Wildcat TV, and I'm here with Tatum Nichols, who is the Secretary of Ceiling FFA. So Tatum, how many years have you been active with the FFA?
I've been active for 3 years now.
What made you want to join the FFA?
What made me want to join the FFA is I attended a livestock show and I really enjoyed the people and being around all the animals, so that was kind of my inspiration.
Briefly tell us about your SAE and the experiences that have came with it.
My SAE this year is I'm showing a Charolais composite heifer, and with that I've learned a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of dedication to get stuff done.
What is your most memorable moment with the FFA?
My most memorable moment with the FFA is when I won Grand Champion Heifer for the first time.
Thank you for being here with us today to tell us about your FFA experiences.